Get the upper hand on your competition with SCUF controllers. Use code OGXRAYZ to get 5% off your entire order. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. So welcome back to another Fortnite video. What I have for you guys today is actually a pretty exciting stuff here. So with the addition or with the update for 3.5 that they added to Fortnite, they added a brand new control setup for people who want to build easier or who have a harder time building with the previous setup. And it's called the Building Pro setup. So you guys can see right over here, Builder Pro. Now this one is just, you guys can see where it says build controls. It's completely different in that now you're able to use all 4 of your shoulder buttons to build, and each one will specifically build a specific item: stairs, roof, wall, and floor. So you can essentially build stairs and build yourself a fort super fast instead of having to switch with the previous one. So you guys can see in the Combat Pro one, you place it, you go to the next piece, you go to the previous piece, you swap out materials with the shoulder buttons. But now you're able to do that with all 4 of the shoulder buttons and specifically place the one that you want. No more lag when you're trying to switch between the different building materials or when you're trying to switch between the different, you know, build types. So they did move around the stuff so you can change materials by pressing left on the D-pad. You can manage inventory, and they actually also added, and I don't know if a lot of you guys noticed this, but they also added squad comms. So it's very, very similar to Combat Pro. It's essentially the exact same thing as Combat Pro, only now the shoulder buttons are used to build specific items or specific builds as opposed to swapping out and confirming and doing all this other stuff. So I would highly, highly recommend that all of you guys try out Builder Pro. It's just a lot more, it's a lot easier to use, and when you're in gunfights or whenever you're in combat, you're going to be able to build so much faster, more effectively, because you're not, you know, dealing with the lag when you're switching between the different types of builds or getting confused because you swapped over left or right a little too soon. So I'm definitely going to try this out. Let's go in-game and try it out to see just how well this works, and we can learn about this together. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Personally, I think this is amazing. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Building ramps or stairs with the L2 button. If you want to build floors, it's R1. If you want to build walls, it's R2. If you want to put a roof, it's L1. So definitely the buttons you really need to worry about are going to be the L2, R2, and R1 buttons, because you're going to be able to build so much now, so much faster, and I'm super, super excited. I do have a SCUF controller, so I'm kind of hoping that eventually I'll be able to kind of swap out this whole thing and, you know, just make some really, really cool structures super fast with my control sticks or my my pads or whatever you call them. But anyway, so we're going to start off just like destroying as much as we can. I still really wish that Epic Games would add a build mode just into the game, so where you can practice building, you know, just kind of running around and you know, already having unlimited materials. You know, not even like a lobby or a limited time mode. Just like it's a special private custom game where you can go in and just have unlimited materials to practice your building. But this is the next best thing, you know, running around and, you know, grabbing some trees or whatever. So the whole point now will be to swap over to my building so I can try to start building a little bit. I'm gonna do it up here just so hopefully I don't get too distracted by people down there, or maybe they won't see me, I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and climb on up and get our first look at this new building mode, which I'm super excited for. All right, so here we go. We're gonna pull out this, and now we can specifically use either, like for instance, I can build a ramp and it'll automatically place it down. I can automatically put walls now, and if I want to, I can place down a floor, put another ramp, and then do more walls around me if I wanted to. So this is actually pretty freaking cool, man. So again, look, I can place some flooring. This is amazing, and if you get used to it, you can build so much faster. Just because I accidentally built that one. I gotta remember not to use L1, my dude. But this is so freaking cool. I'm like super excited about this. We only got 100 wood left, but look how easy we built this structure. So we got 330 wood, and we're gonna try to build that same fort that comes out of the fort apport. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out our sticky here. We're gonna build right over here. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna build a ramp, and then we'll do the end pieces here. So ramp, 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 and then we do the roof. And then boom. So this would be the exact same build essentially that we have on the other setup. So it's like 2 stories high. We have obviously the ramp on the top. We also have the little roof caps or whatever all the way on the top as well. But you guys can see just how much faster it is to build. It's actually pretty insane how fast you can build with this new setup, especially once you get used to the controls. I'm still a little bit like messed up on it. I don't think people are gonna try this. Like, I don't think maybe a lot of people even know about this building mode, but you're gonna be able to build so much faster, especially if you get into gunfights and once you get used to the controls on this guy, and you know, placing down materials and stuff. It's gonna be absolutely insane how fast you're gonna be building. It's gonna try to essentially kind of narrow the amount of skill level between PC and console. So now if you're playing and you know you're doing crossplay or whatever, you're gonna be able to build so much faster now because you have them defaulted to shoulder buttons as opposed to having to swap out to you know, build a certain type of thing. So if you know I get into a fight, I'm gonna be able to build super fast now without you know the possibility of that lag or whatever. So let's go ahead and we'll just build right here again. We'll build like a, let's say I'm getting shot at. Hell, I could even do that if I wanted to, or just build a ramp like that. So it's still, you know, it's still kind of getting used to or whatever. So again, let's see. I'm gonna build, you know, a fort, and boom, I'm all set, ready for action or whatever, whatever. I will say it sometimes it feels like you need to double tap. I don't know why it does that. But I mean, look at this bad boy. And then we can totally build the edges out. And look at that. I just built another one of those porta-forts like super fast. This is actually pretty sick, man. Oh, we're about to get eaten up by the storm, so and I'm all out of materials, but I'm super excited about this building thing, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. I personally think that everyone should try using this until they get used to it, because you can build so much faster. There's less thinking too. Like once you get used to the controls, it's gonna be way less thinking, and whenever you get into gunfights, you're gonna be able to build super fast and like defend yourself super fast. And for a second, I thought that was gonna be a porta-fort. I was actually kind of excited. You know, the thing about this is that I'm someone who like never really got used to the building in like the regular style, just because I always felt like it was super random for me. I would like try to swap out to a different piece and it would glitch out or something, and I would build just like the dumbest like setups in the world. It would be just like terrible setups. And so I'm really excited for this, because this means that now I'm actually going to be able to, you know, build hopefully effectively. Oh, someone did a porta-fort over there. They're still building. Look at that. I think I'm gonna head... Oh, damn, I got destroyed by some dude. Look at that. Oh, there's two of them. They're getting into a gunfight. Let's run up on these guys. It's gonna be super fun. Looks like that guy was also practicing his building, I think. Because, I mean, look, he built ramps and then he put walls on the side. Definitely looks like he was practicing his building. Got him? I wonder if that other guy is here. I definitely want his ammo and stuff. It looks like he was building some massive ass fort here. You guys can see, look, I don't even gotta think anymore. Because now I've got this new setup, this new Builder Pro setup, and it's amazing. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you guys basically how to do this brand new Builder Pro thing. I think a lot of you guys might not know about it, and I want to let you know about it so you guys can go in there, try it out, get some practice with it, because it's going to change the game. It literally is. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully it was helpful and informative. If you guys could do me a huge favor, make sure you guys would drop a like on the video. It shares it around and helps out the channel a ton, and it is massively appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, if you enjoy content like this, I'm going to have a ton more Fortnite news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming, so make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. Join Team Rayz and the notification squad today. If you guys do want to support the channel directly, you can do so by joining my sponsor squad. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, and the special badge that shows up in all my live streams and in the comment sections of all my videos. Check that out only if you are willing and able to. If you want to talk about anything, this, Fortnite, COD, whatever, Twitter is the best place to do so. I'm constantly on there. Go ahead and give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ. And I also do have links to my gaming and second channel down there as well. So check that out if you want to. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Have a great day, guys. Peace.